What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Konosuba. Guys, maintenance just ended, and you know what that means? That means our new event is live. Now, if you haven't seen the login bonuses yet, I won't spoil it. They're so sweet. You really want to make sure you log in every single day. I'll just say there is a ton of quartz in that login bonus. Make sure you're taking advantage, y'all. It is unbelievably worth. But, as you guys know, there's a new event coming in, and it is the Troubled Axis Follower. Kind of mad. Anyway, this event is a lot like most of the events that we've had recently. Basically, I'm just coming here, and I haven't even done these yet. Literally, it just dropped, and I wanted to make a video on it. So, you've got your normal fights. And then, of course, you've got your hard mode fights. You're going to have 4 of those bad boys. You can do each one 3 times a day. That's 12 fights. As you do those fights, you're going to accrue tickets. When you get those tickets, obviously you come over here and you fight the boss. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Normally, I kind of do this, and then we fight the boss. We talk about it, but I think we all know it's going to be a win fight. And if you've got a really good, not even really good, if you've got even a passable win team for the current arena, you will be in luck. Now, obviously, there's going to be the obligatory 3-star unit in here. Plus, if we go to our rewards, you can get all of the potions to upgrade your 3-star unit. She'll be pretty good. We can actually go look at what she does here in just a moment. But let's talk about everything in here. This is pretty much par of the course. There's not a huge amount of deviation in these. You're going to have the major 4-star skill potion. You're going to have the cat ear release. I don't know about you guys. I need these desperately. Crimson Dragon Jewels. The Crimson Dragon Jewels, more down there. Jade Dragon Jewels, Dark Dragon Jewels. There's a double Crimson Dragon Jewels? That makes sense, I guess. I need so many of those Crimson Dragon Jewels. I am so close to having Union completely unlocked. So I'm really looking forward to that. So, we've got Blaze Earrings. Obviously, that's going to tell you that you're fighting a fire unit. You've got basically everything that we're kind of accustomed to having in here. And, of course, if we go all the way down here to the bottom, Eris Metals and Axis Metals, you want to make sure you grab those before everything expires. So, obviously, farm this each and every single day. Basically, the long and the short of it is when I come in here every day, well, first thing I do is I run all the hard missions at least 3 times each, and then, well, I mean, you can only run them 3 times each, but I run each of the 4 3 times. That's 12 runs. And then if I have some time or some extra skip tickets, I might rerun one of these, a few times and just get some tickets. Now, that is pretty much the event. Of course, whenever we get an event, we always get a banner to accompany it. And today is absolutely no exception to that. The Beautiful Waitress Recruit. This is our half-anniversary recruitment event. And, appropriately, since we are all about wind right now, they're both going to be wind units. Now, I actually really do like the Cecily. I think the Cecily is pretty respectable. If we go down here, she is 176% wind damage to one enemy and minor boost to agility for all allies. That lasts 10 seconds. But she does have a 20-second cooldown. Her cooldown is exceptionally long. And I want you to bear in mind, most of these fights are like, what, a minute to a minute and a half. You're talking about half of a fight there, just maybe a third of a fight, whatever, just in cooldown. So you're only going to get that off like 3 times. It's just so hard, man. It's, like even if it's a 2-minute fight, you do have it 6 times, but it's just a really long cooldown. 18 seconds. I know this is only a 2-second difference, but 18 seconds is just a little bit easier on just everything else. And then you get over here and you have the 112% wind magic damage to all enemies and minor recovery boost to all allies. That does give a heal to everybody on your team. And that cooldown is 21 seconds. That is a long cooldown. I could see this being 20 and the other one being 18. That would be just a little bit easier, but let's go back here. My phone has a hair trigger. So Cecily's pretty respectable. Her wind shot is 113% wind magic damage to one enemy. And then, of course, her basic skill is 7% wind attack to whoever she's tied to as a subunit. So, decent sub skill, but we also have one more here, and that is the new Megumin, Barista Megumin. And can I just say, that outfit is adorable. Oh, we didn't talk numbers. Cecily is HP 1800. Physical attack is 280. Magic attack is 296. Dex is 66. Agility is 68. Physical defense is 194. Magic defense is 210. And luck is 66. And of course, she's going to have 20% earth resistance. So, then you get down here to Megumin. 1515 HP. But remember, she's not a long-lasting unit. That HP isn't as mandatory. 226 physical, 314 magic attack, 71 dex, 67 agility, 174 physical defense, 210 magic defense, and 73 luck. And of course, 20% earth resistance. Now, here's where it gets a little weird. Let's talk about what Megumin does, okay? Tornado Potion. 189% wind magic damage to one enemy. Moderate reduction of their agility for 16 seconds. That has a 19-second cooldown. I like that. Then we get to 105 wind magic damage to all enemies. Significant boost to your magic attack for 12 seconds. That's an 18-second cooldown. Now here's the main thing to remember about Megumin. Most of Megumin's actions, like with the Megumin that we have been using, basically occur within the first couple of turns when you were still AoE. Now, there are exceptions to that. There are situations where you're going to be in single target mode. But the vast majority, like under Arena, under most events, the first 2 turns, when you're using this and that, are AoE. So having a single target skill there kind of devalues her a little bit. But here's where it gets kind of silly to me. Attack. 126% normal physical damage to one enemy. Physical damage. And she boosts magic attack as a sub. Why do we have physical damage there? This Megumin, as adorable as she is just not built well at all. Now, I do like Cecily, but Megumin leaves a bit to be desired. She really does. I'm just not enamored by Megumin by any stretch. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to one and done this. I really would love to get a Cecily, but literally just a single summon. I get what I get. Probably going to get crapped on, and then we'll just walk away. Yeah, no, see, look at that. And it's a hard skip. And then I just back off, and, you know, it was worth a shot. Literally, I just blew my login bonus pretty much there. Now, to be fair, I do have a ton more that I could farm up. You know, I was down to like 25,000 earlier, so we're getting enough free to play Quartz. I'm not losing sleep. There is one other thing, though, to discuss, and that is all of our Quartz Bundles. We did get some pretty neat Quartz Bundles, okay? So, oops, not there. If I go to the shop, buy a Quartz pack, okay? And up here in the suggested pack, we have 2 half anniversary packs. These are good for 13 days, it says, about 2 weeks, give or take. And let's look at what they do, because this is actually really, really interesting. If you wanted to blow some money in the game, this is the time to do it. This is phenomenal. So, half Quartz pack 1. We'll start with half Quartz pack 2. Phone, you were in a mood. So, half Quartz pack 2. Okay? 1,500 quartz paid for $7.99. It's not a bad deal at all. Stamina times 20, skip tickets times 200. You can only do that once. That's really nice. But you notice all this here? Look at all these units. Quartz pack 1 gives you 5,000 paid quartz. Now, mind you, this is $40, $39.99. USD, if you're not in the United States, what it is, whatever it is. But 5,000 paid quartz. Skill potion times 1, which is nice. Half anniversary selection ticket. You can take that ticket and pick whoever you want. You get to pick whoever you want out of this list. That is a phenomenal value. Now, I've got to sit down and decide what I want to do with this before I go crazy. I've got some decisions to make. So we may make this decision. We may do some summons tomorrow on stream. But just know that is a pretty damn good value. So that's going to be the video, guys. Let me know what you thought in the comment section down below. I honestly say skip the banner. I know I wanted Cecily. It was a one and done. I didn't get her, so I'm walking away with my head held high. I'm going to stick with the team I got for Arena and for the current event, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.